Night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Hello,
For some
stream
role plays.
and or
Yeah.
YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
Yes, hello everyone.
For people who actually watch us, because for some reason there's like 8 views in my live stream accounts.
Already?
There's 8 people watching already.
No, not like live stream, like in the live stream videos that I post on YouTube.
Oh.
Nice.
Like it gets views, so I'm just like, where are these views coming
Sweet.
from? So for those who actually watch it, thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Hey JoJo, you know that internet trend that you posted? The Titan attacking?
Uh huh.
I think it needs to happen.
We will do it. It will
Let's do it.
happen.
Sure, I found a way to hack up in the online map thing.
We just need some Jaegers and some Titans.
I don't think we can get any Jaegers, but I can get you Jaeger bombs.
Enrique, is it on the first of the month? I mean, the first of the season?
First of the season, you'd get it in a mail in Riverwatch.
Oh boy,
Will you be able to
Daddy's
collect it?
allowance.
Yeah, you'd be able to collect it. 300
Alright.
gold.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I guess in purposes, it's at 0 right now, and I will get it when it becomes to the next season.
Yeah, when it's the season, you'll get 300 in your Riverwatch account, and then if you want to get that money, you have to either go to Riverwatch or stay in a place, mail like a send request.
Yeah.
To Riverwatch, and then they will take that send request and then send it to the city of your designation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Daddy's allowance time. Alright. So we last left off before the like a week before the festival. You guys have 7 days.
Oh my god.
I have a checklist.
Yeah, and what would you guys like to do for the 7 days before the festival?
Oh, are we retconning?
It's not time for the festival yet. You guys had a party, but then
there's 7
Yeah, we
days.
didn't have the actual thing.
there was the celebratory like party of the men who got back from the war, and then there's a festival that will be done throughout the entire nobles district, not just the barracks.
Matthew will spend the first day on the date with Elyse, so that's his plan for that one day.
Okay. What does Nanashi do?
For the days?
Yeah, just let me know what you do, like, and I will take it literal. Like, if you say you do nothing, then you are literally sitting in a chair doing nothing for all 7 days, outside of eating, sleeping, like the standard bathroom break, hygiene.
I guess every now and then he'd be working on his aim with Heaven's Gaze.
Okay. You quickly kind of run out of rods to fire, and you have to go around and buy rods that are like special made just for it.
So yeah, he does that then.
Rod.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in order to get like the rod of proper fitting, it would be 25 gold a rod.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's pretty expensive to fire.
Expensive
but
rods.
anyone can fire it, which is what's important. Anyone that can use simple weapons, I guess, would be the better way to phrase it.
Would you
So
cons-
basically anyone.
Would you consider
Yeah.
this as a simple weapon?
It's considered a simple weapon
Simple to kill? Okay.
because it's a point and pull the trigger.
You point and shoot.
Yeah, you point and shoot.
Kaboom.
Ye olde guns.
Yes, ye old guns.
Down below. There we go. I'll get on.
How is it ye old when it's ye new?
Okay.
Who
So
watched this
this
old?
first day, is it taking place the night, like the day after they had their party?
Yeah, it's the day after
Okay.
the party, and
So
this is
Duckie-
the afternoon of that day is when there's a service for the fallen.
Oh,
That is
there's a
optional,
service
yeah.
for the fallen?
There is a service.
Well,
yeah,
we
In the
all,
morning?
I think we all attend that.
yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
so Marcus definitely attends that.
For the morning?
it's in the afternoon.
Oh, in the afternoon. Okay, Duckie will be exhausted because she stayed up that night, remember?
Yeah.
So, but she will go.
Okay, so she goes,
Yes.
and so everyone does that, and then just tell me what you guys do for the week if there is anything. Give me what you do.
If Duckie actually is going to be doing anything, I would like Marcus to accompany her. Because
Sure.
she's cleric of Palor, and so, like, they're tight like that.
All right.
See,
Yeah.
question. What is the damage on Heaven's Gaze? I don't think I ever got that.
I linked it a while ago. Let me pull up the pad. Continue. What else do you guys do? Like, what is Duckie doing that Sir Marcus is following along with?
Oh, I have a whole list of things to do throughout the week. So, like, well, the first thing is she wants to ask around for new armor that she could possibly buy, because chainmail is really heavy for her.
All right. Here you go, Jordan.
Well,
Oh,
Oh, Trev, I'm ready.
all I do is bleed it.
well, wait. So, oh, wait, there it is.
I win.
Wait,
All right. So, what
7.
kind of armor are you buying? You go into an armor smith, and they have all the kinds of regular armor.
Okay. I'll look over that later. I'm just going through the list of things she has.
Okay.
Where can she go to get? She wants to.
I'm just imagining Duckie in full plate.
She's not doing that shit. Oh my god, she'd get lost in it.
It's
She
like-
has Clank. Why does she need full plate?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like her inside clank is like.
Asian connection. Anyway, she's also gonna go around see if she can actually, because she didn't get that backpack. She's gonna go around ask and see if she can have someone fashion a large size backpack so Clank can carry her shit.
Oh, clever.
Yeah, you eventually find someone who can do that.
Alright. Yeah, how
I
much?
tell you, it'll take them a day to do it.
For someone
Well,
who joined
you
the
know,
live
one of the
stream,
7
hello.
days.
Yeah.
Hi. One of the 7 days.
Let me pull up. There's a very specific rule to creating an item that's large.
Oh,
I think it's double the weight. I mean, double the price.
that's fine.
And a backpack is 2 gold, so it'll be 4 gold.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just
My
kidding.
money.
Okay. So I will actually have that under Clank's stuff now. Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright, I will edit that later.
Does it not show ATMs in the map?
Clank has a backpack now?
I know.
Clank now has a backpack that fits him.
Okay, cool. He can carry all her shit.
Backpack.
And she can mentally command him to bring something out of it too, right? Yeah, she
Yeah, it'll take a round for him to pull it out and like get to you to hand it to you.
can. Around? Round? Yeah,
it'll
one
take a
standard action, yes?
Yeah, it would be treated just as any other character taking it out, like an item out of their bag.
Cool.
You go.
But
Trisha.
it wouldn't
Which
count
is-
as her standard action, would it?
No, it counts as claims. If you
Okay.
were to take it the same turn, it would.
All right.
Okay.
Trisha getting her smarts.
I'm trying here. Woohoo! I'm learning.
Like if
Okay.
if I was to pull something out of a backpack and hand it to you, that would take 6 seconds to do.
Okay. But
That would
if
take both of
if
our
it
standard
was-
actions. But if I was to take it out and then
And he
you were
was
to do
to-
something,
yeah,
yeah,
like he takes it out while she's doing something, that's okay?
yeah, and then if she was to, it would be like a half action to take it the next round.
Perfect. Thank you.
So like, you can, in one round he can pull it out and give it to you, but each your entire round, or
Yeah.
in 2 rounds, you do your thing, he does his thing, and then you just get a half action the next turn.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna X that out. Did that. Okay.
Wait, I think we were logging into Skype 'cause-
She's gonna just play with children. Oh, she wants to ask Heaven how Henry is. We can just kind of glaze over that.
Yeah, she asks, and Henry's doing well.
And then she asks Heaven if she heads back to Ragnor to bring Henry a letter that she wrote.
She agrees, and she takes.
And by the way, I deducted for paper and
Got to
stuff.
fly.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Quick,
So-
quick question.
Fly out alone.
Because like Heaven can fly and stuff, does that make her Hermes?
Yes. So on the days she's not exhausted, like after she recovers from that, she's gonna go play with kids, and if there are any homeless kids, she's gonna let them use her flat to sleep in.
Oh, I'll adopt all of you.
Yeah, there's it's it's not necessarily that the kids are homeless. There's a lot of more like there's a few homeless kids, but there's more like families
Homeless
Oh
families.
yeah.
that see in that sense, like in the
Oh yeah.
poor
If there's any,
districts.
if there's any who can fit into her thing, her
Yeah.
flat, then she'll let them use it for
Yeah.
the nights or whatever.
If you need help, Mr. Marcus could probably help you find armor. That would be
Like,
good.
like
Most of them seem
yeah,
to
he
be.
can help.
They seem very glad that you're offering, but they're staying at a homeless shelter already. That
Oh, okay,
offers,
then-
they get work there.
Alright.
That gives them food and shelter.
then on days she's not busy, she will help out there if that's okay.
Yeah, she can help out there.
Okay. And then sorry, I'm just going through a list, guys, so we can just get this done.
Yeah.
And then whoever wants to role play with her can role play with her.
Well, does Nanashi notice Duckie like going around at armor smiths and places like that?
Yeah, if he
he's
wants
stuck-
to.
if he's
There's
sticking
no-
near forges and whatnot, then yeah, you would notice
Well,
her walking.
yeah,
she has
then-
no secrets.
No, and it'd be like, well, Duckie, if you wanted a suit of armor, or if you wanted some sort of armor, then you could have asked me.
That's right. She's a blacksmith. I keep forgetting that.
I keep forgetting that too. She's like, oh yeah, you can do that. Are you busy though? Because I know you were practicing with your new
Wait.
Practice is
Shooting
expensive,
thing.
so don't worry about it. I can take care of whatever you need.
Well, I wanted to be able to protect myself, but the armor I'm wearing is really heavy. Do you know of anything that could help?
What are you currently wearing right now?
Chainmail. She she kind of shifts around in it, like awkwardly.
Could I make a like a knowledge check to like think of some sort of material that would be light and good for a caster?
Don't have to worry about caster.
You worked with the dwarves of Woodland, so if you want to talk, if you're talking about the custom materials in the DM's guide,
Well, I'm talking
you-
about like mithril and stuff like that.
Dark
yeah, you would
wood.
know of mithril and stuff like that.
Like, I
Also,
guess that would work, but I would try to figure out like where the fuck do I get that?
Yeah. That,
breastplate would be better. It is lighter, and it just covers just as much as chainmail.
the
One thing-
Duckie. Oh, sorry.
What were we talking about?
Breastplate.
Yeah.
It covers it gives you just as much protection.
Oh no!
but
If
it's weighs less.
I recall correctly, this is a decision that I'm trying to make.
I'm giving my advice as the market is for what
That's
you need.
nice.
Okay. Ouch.
Nanashi's the blacksmith. Rambunctious little.
Yeah, there
What?
is. As for let's see, special materials. There's adamantine.
That's expensive.
Yeah, not only meteorites.
Terraria.
Yeah. Ignores hardness.
Oh,
Iron, cold iron. Iron mined in deep underground. And for its effectiveness against the Fae. Is there like a table that I can use instead of reading?
There should be.
Yeah, there's no table that gives like a short description.
Uh,
Weapons made of cold iron cost twice as much to make as their normal counterparts. Also, a magical enhancement costs an additional 2,000 gold, for example. Okay, whatever.
mithril should be on the list.
Light armor it costs an extra 1,000 gold. Medium armor it's a plus 4,000 gold. For me.
Yeah.
Heavy armor it's plus 9,000 gold.
it's all for 9,000.
And I'm trying to see what cold iron does.
Oh,
Just known for effectiveness against Fae, I guess.
yeah,
Public
it's good
bonus.
against Fae.
And bonus damage to Fae. Mithril will give you your
It'll weigh less and it
yeah.
have less arcane failure. And it
Also
Becky
increases your
doesn't
dex
worry
bonus
about
by 2 and
Yeah.
armor check penalties.
Quick
are less
question.
by 3.
Quick question.
Yeah?
Do clerics have to worry about spell
No.
failure?
Nope.
Nope. Clerks
Oh,
are-
Divine.
Divine.
Divine, bitches.
That's the bonus of divine.
Eh,
And those
Oh,
would
yeah.
be the customs, the only customs you can have.
If she can't find anything, it'll be okay.
I might as well just make her something.
She'll
Yeah.
pay him, obviously.
yeah, as I was
Don't
saying,
worry about it.
breastplate will give you just as much protection and it weighs less.
Oh. Huh. I just kind of got this because it was a hand-me-down from one of the carts at the Scar, so...
Yeah. It just goes down to the biggest question: do you want to be able to move well in the armor, or do you just want to be able to take the blows? Because heavier armor can protect you more, but it will restrict your movement more.
I'd like to be able to move around just in case I need to reach you, you know?
Oh, you can still move. You just won't be like in the middle of battle, like able to dodge as well.
I know, it's just, this weighs 40 pounds and
As these
I'm
guys continue to
95
talk,
pounds.
Nanashi's just gonna go ahead and start working on something.
Okay.
Duckie will wave at the blacksmith. Hello.
He's not gonna be satisfied with this.
What are you?
He's gonna pay the blacksmith for materials.
Okay. So what are you making?
Hold on.
Duckie will insist on splitting the cost, at least.
But yeah, if you want the same amount of protection and lesser weight, I would suggest breastplate.
Breastplate sounds good. I don't really know a lot about all of this, but thank you.
Oh, no problem. As a paladin, I've had my run with a lot of armors.
Oh, I guess that's why you wear a lot.
A what?
You wear a lot of it.
Yes, I'm actually wearing full plate. It's the most expensive type of armor out there. It gives you the most protection, but cost of no mobility at all.
She kind of grins.
So you made the breastplate.
And
you passed the check actually.
but I'm not satisfied with it.
All right, but you did make you made a good set of armor. You did pass the check. The way armor works is with your craft skill, you need to be 10 plus the AC bonus.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Wow.
No.
Oh, wow.
It's on the
200 gold worth of material?
Yeah, I
That-
guess. Well,
Duckie
it
can
would
pay.
sell for 200, so it'd be less than that. It'd probably be like 150 somewhere around there.
So he
or less.
makes money.
Yeah, he would make money on it because you're making the armor. Raw product is always cheaper.
Is Nanashi gonna keep trying until he is satisfied and earn 200 gold?
It's up to Nanashi. It takes him the entire day to make one.
Oh, okay.
This isn't something he just poops out in 5 minutes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, Nanashi'll just hand this off to Duckie.
Oh,
it's 10
how
pounds
much?
lighter.
Don't worry about it.
But I'm worrying about it. Let me
He's gonna
pay for
look-
half of it.
He's gonna look at you and just place his hand on your head. Don't worry about it.
Do you want chocolate?
No, I'm good. He's gonna go and try and make another one because he's just he feels like he did a crappy job.
Okay. You buy
So
more
he-
supplies.
So he's just gonna make another one.
It will
See,
require the
now,
next day.
That is fine. See, I'm a little bit more satisfied.
You know what I can do?
Yeah, you make better armor. It's not it wouldn't be considered a masterwork quality item, but it's
It just
better.
It just looks better.
Yeah, you can tell just the bindings and the metal. And it's just formed better.
Can you take a 10 on craft checks?
No.
Okay.
Nor can you take a 20.
I have some.
Making sure.
I mean, I guess I might allow it sometimes. Say you are a bow maker and you've been making bows all your life, you could totally take a 10. You're pretty acquainted with making it.
Getting wood and steel and putting it together.
Yeah. It's not your first rodeo kind of thing.
Yeah.
JoJo.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so Sir Marcus follows Duckie around the entire 7 days.
If she doesn't mind.
Alright, Matthew, you go on a date with Elyse for 1 day. What do you do for the other 6?
I'm actually gonna go to the school and ask. Is there someone that could help me get a little stronger?
Ooh, good.
Yeah, some of the guys take you up on the offer to train you. They encourage you to use your strong suits.
I will use my chain because that's
Yeah.
the way I speak to these classmates of mine, colleagues.
Yeah.
Oh, and sorry, go ahead.
So you practice with them for how many days do you choose to do this?
The all 6, unless Elyse and him want to do something, but he can do it after training.
All 6 days? Alright,
Yep.
so you do the dawn to dusk. All 6 thing.
Hoping I can raise my strength levels.
Yep. Or gain XP.
Or that.
Duckie has a breastplate.
Okay.
Preferably the strength.
Nanashi, after you make the second breastplate, do you try to sell it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, her old chainmail, if he wants to use it for anything, like an upgrade or whatever, he can to sell it or use it or anything.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Thank you, Nanashi.
I have to do some quick multiplication for
No, she's gonna tell you to keep hold of that armor, just in case we run into walking stomachs when we head out on like another adventure.
Oh yeah, those are gross.
Player knowledge. Can digesters melt armor?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
In fact,
magic
they
armor gets a
ruined
saving
yours.
throw. Magic armor gets a saving throw, but not other kinds.
This would
Like
suck
my
for
armor.
Marcus.
My armor.
Yes, it would really bite versus Marcus. Alright,
Mar-
what does Nanashi do for the other 5 days?
You just kind of like
Like, are you buying material and then, like, selling?
I guess he's just like gonna go ahead and buy material and just make a bunch of katanas to sell in the city.
Yeah.
I'd like the marketplace, see if anybody like gets their interest piqued.
You can, like, with your skills, you can pound out a katana once a day.
Alright, so
And how
like
much did I say the base price for katana was?
you said the base price was like 15, but then it goes up as like the farther away from the coast you get.
Strange.
Wait, what? Base price is
I-
15 gold for a katana?
No, not 15, I meant like 1500, like 1500.
What? For a katana?
For a
Did I
good
really say it was
katana.
15? Oh yeah, but that was for like a katana that was made with like an over 20 check.
True.
So it's like, over
yeah,
20 is
rolling.
1500.
Not over 20. Like it was like over 25. Like that was
I-
for the one you crit on.
I think you should use the base price as a bastard sword and then just go from there. Like,
Well,
depending
it's
on
foreign.
It
It's
is.
like-
It would be close to like a bastard sword price, but it would be like significantly more expensive the farther away you are from the continent.
Exactly. Like I said, I just used the bastard sword as the base price.
Yeah.
How far is it
Actually,
from-
I'd rather say like it's more or less like because it is an exotic blade that's folded, so it is stronger than a bastard sword. I want to say it's like 100 gold out on average if you were near a coast. So you're probably looking somewhere around 250.
How much is the materials to make a katana?
Like
200.
200?
no, it'd be like 100.
Them monies.
Alright, I'll make like 3 over the course of the remaining
Okay.
days.
Well, you have 5 days, so that will leave 2 days unaccounted for.
Yeah, 2 days I'm just gonna go into my house and like kind of like think about like what I have to do or what I want to do.
Okay, give me 3 blacksmith checks.
Here we go. Ooh.
That last one.
All right, so you create like 2 pretty average katanas. Like they're definitely gonna sell for around 250. Maybe if you like really upsell it, maybe 300 for those 2.
Diplomacy.
The other one looks fantastic. It's
Oh.
clearly not as good as Aoshinra since it wasn't made from woodland material.
Wasn't net 20.
Yeah. But this would definitely be a weapon that someone who's a very weathered warrior would enjoy using for a good price.
So yeah, I'm just
Something
gonna
like around 500 for.
so I just go ahead and pedal for the rest of the day.
So you peddle the 3 of them.
Yup.
Okay, give me diplomacy checks to upsell the first 2, and the other one was like 500. You could upsell that if you want to, and then give me another diplomacy on that one.
I'm not gonna bother upselling.
Okay, so it just
anything, so I'm just gonna. Well, I'll try and upsell the first two. So there's one, and then there's the okay.
Oh.
You do it like an OCK job, but you still get the base price for them.
That's fine.
Which like it's what I said was 250.
Yup.
Yeah, so you get 500 from that. You know the third one you made, you can probably sell for around 500.
God, he's making more money than I do in an allowance for a month.
Craft skills, bro. Craft skills.
Kraft mac and cheese, bros.
Character flex. And I just pedaled that one off for 500.
Yes.
Alrighty. Hooray! I'm back up to like the general amount of money that I had before I bought a shit ton of grenades.
Yeah.
Are you keeping
Hooray
track
for
of all that
crafting.
weight?
What?
I was just wondering if you're keeping track of all that weight.
For the bombs, it's like a pound of bomb.
He's also got two
Bag of holding.
Bags of holding,
like,
so-
you know,
But they have a finite amount of weight they can hold too.
uh-huh.
That is true, but
And
it's
it's
like 500.
like nowhere. It's like nowhere near like any of that. Then it's like dispersed amongst multiple bags of holding.
Alright, there's two things that Ducky wants to do once you guys are...
Well, I'm done. Go ahead, Ducky.
Okay. First, Matthew.
I'm in trouble?
Oh, Trev, I'm a
No.
menace.
Ish. Maybe. A little bit, actually. Ducky's gonna go up to you. And she's holding her, she's holding the, Cape of Montbank.
Okay.
And she's gonna go up to him. You'd be like, so you know that diamond gem thing that you got from the armory?
Pulling off the ATM is the same, it just gives you
Yes, he takes a step back.
Do you want to trade?
No.
Why not?
Because you need a cape, so we can be cape buddies.
But this one makes you teleport.
No, because
But I don't need to teleport.
I run really fast.
future Herbert Docktor.
He's just gonna...
I have a clank too.
You can give Clank the teleportability.
But he might be too big for this thing.
Oh, hi.
And it wouldn't look as good.
That was easy. He was in the red.
I'm not escaping this, am I?
Pick it up.
I think it would be a good idea.
Well, it is a good idea, but I already have a cape.
I better find
Well, yeah, but you can have two capes. It'll be like layers. You know how like you layer a cake? Or you can do a really cool thing where you put one on each shoulder and be like a flying cape guy that teleports.
Just focus. Improve focus.
I don't know. I thought it would be more useful if I had the gem and you had this one.
Okay, Ducky.
Would
So they
disrupt
trade?
enemy colors.
I have
Oh, what's this? Cape's evolving.
Oh wait, no, that's.
Thank you,
All right,
Ducky.
No, thank you. And now she has a gem, and you have 400 feet teleport.
But it's a standard action, right?
It takes a full round action.
Damn.
It's
It's,
the entire.
it's not as broken as Ashura.
Actually, it's pretty strong. It's 400 feet instead of 30 feet.
Yeah, but like you said, it's a
Oh.
full round action.
400 feet
It's
to
400.
30 feet.
Oh,
Significantly better.
10 times. Wow. Okay, I didn't not. Which one do I wear? Ducky's cape that she gave to me, or Zargus's cape?
Oh,
So I guess had a cape.
Could layer them, right?
Zargus
Maybe
had
one
the,
on each shoulder?
Book of Resistance, that's right. You can give that to Ducky or somebody else in the group. You need the cape.
One sec. Mind if I retcon a little bit?
What kind of recon?
Just to ask Ducky if she wants my cape.
Yeah, it's fine. And you're given 7 days to do this stuff.
Since you gave me this cape, you can have this cape.
Oh, what's it do?
I feel kind of stronger when I like put it on.
A little more resilient would probably be a better
Sorry,
word for it.
resilient.
Oh, well, that's really good.
Plus, it was Zargus's, so.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I wouldn't want to take something of yours if it belonged to Zargus and it means something to you.
Well, he means a lot to us.
That's true. Oh, okay. If you don't want it.
Cake buddies.
Cake. Cake?
Cake?
I meant cape.
Do you want
Okay, make sure you add 1 to all saving throws for Duckie. And then,
Magic mod.
yeah, under Magic Mod, and then for
One
Matthew,
to all.
make sure.
Okay.
Cloak of Montebank?
Yeah, make sure you reduce your saving throw increased
Yep,
back
yep.
down to
Is that all that cape of resistance does?
+1 to all saving throws.
Okay,
Duckie.
cool.
Duckie, because he said cake, do you want to go get some chocolate?
Yes.
Let's go.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna turn to Marcus because I'm assuming Marcus is there.
Yes.
I've been here this whole time.
Cool.
Let's go get some chocolate, Sir Marcus.
Do you
I
like
do.
chocolate?
I love strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake. Huh, I wonder if I've ever had that.
No.
Let's go
Probably
explore
not.
taste buds.
Okay.
Rich people foods.
Retcon. I
Oh.
take Elyse with me.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Woo!
This
On the
cake is
7th
like
day.
a raid boss.
On the 7th day, Lohengrin arrives. Yeah. And on that day, Duckie, Lohengrin tries to take your time. And
Oh, on the 7th day?
On the 7th day, and he takes you out on a date.
Hold on, wait. She also wanted to volunteer to help set up the festival, but if Lohengrin intercepts her before that, then she will not be volunteering.
Yeah, he would intercept her.
Okay. Then Dator. Is Lysander? Did Lysander make it?
Lysander's with me.
Puppy! Run around like a crazy person. You might hear her happiness, city of Riverwatch.
Will Duckie go tell Matthew that Lysander's
She's
here?
telling everyone.
Oh.
She's also going to introduce Lohengrin to the Marcus.
Okay.
And Lysander will jump on Matthew.
I will hug him.
Hopefully not trample him because riding dog. I'm just kidding. I don't think he's that big.
It's like Beethoven.
No.
Beethoven.
The
Yes.
big Labrador.
So yes, she will also introduce Sir Marcus to the Lohengrin. Because Lohengrin's here! She would have tackle hugged him as soon as she saw him.
Glomp.
Glomp. So much glomp. Oh my gosh, I have to transfer so much stuff to Clank's sheet. She has so much shit.
Most of it's in the bag of holdings, though, so that's not too bad.
What?
Most of it's in the bag of holdings, so that's not too bad.
Oh, it's not in a bag of holding. It's in a
Oh.
backpack.
Oh.
But Clank is holding it, so...
She never got one of the bag holdings.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Now she's still greedy.
Well, technically that backpack is like a bag of holding.
It won't hold as much, but it is large
It does
size.
hold a lot, yeah.
It holds a lot, so it might as well be... It's just fine for her,
Bag
really.
of holding. Clank's holding it.
Because Clank is holding it, and she's okay.
Clank is edgy.
But
Bag
doesn't
boy.
that mean every bag is a bag of holding?
Have you ever thought about that, huh?
I
Alright,
still want to do an idea where she just put a Clank in a bag of holding and just throw him out when she needs him.
Go!
Oh, God.
Okay, so Lohengrin takes Duckie's time, and he takes her out on a date. And on that date,
She gives him chocolate. Yep.
yeah, he asks for Duckie and him to be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, that's happening.
So that happens. What else happens? There was something. Yeah, and Lysander's there, and that would be the end of the 7 days.
Yes,
7
if I
days.
think of anything else, I'll let you know, but Duckie has been busy.
Oh, well, I guess one other thing I would do is I will let my parents know that I will be going off again. Going with the Chosen Ones.
So yes, if anyone needs anything to role play, just go ahead and let me know.
Chosen
Yes.
one. Master Pirates in town.
Alright, day of the festival time. So you guys kind of wake up bright and early since you know there's going to be a festival out in the streets, and they started preparing the night before. And judging by the looks of it, you can tell it's going to take up the entirety of the Nobles District. Upon getting dressed and leaving your flats, doing your morning routines and whatnot, you do notice that most of the street is already packed with vendors, kind of booths for games like Midtown style festival games, other competitions, as well as food. and of course, patrons.
Patron.
So, what does the party do? Like, do
So
you guys?
there's like a pie eating contest.
Yeah, there's several contests. Like, do you guys get together and venture out, or do you go off on your own? Because like it depends on how I describe it.
I want to go with the group.
Let's go with the group.
The group.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
Nanashi will go with the group just to, like, lighten up his mood.
okay, so you guys all go together as a group.
Also, Duckie has an
Um,
outfit for this.
Oh boy!
She got
shit.
new vestments, yo.
I'll wear my party outfit.
There's a
Yes.
few competition. There's the midway game stuff that you would typically find at like a festival or a carnival. Stuff like dart throwing to hit targets. That stupid ring toss game, or knock down the cups, knock down the milk jars.
Whack-a-mole.
No whack-a-mole actually. There's some
Whack a
texture
peasant?
strength things like arm wrestling. In one of the areas, there's a very large pole that people seem to be tossing. Much like how it is like in Scottish sports, where you take a giant pole and try to throw it as far as you can.
Yeah, Nanashi's gonna go over there.
Most of the people that you notice that are actually participating look like soldiers that would have fought at the Scar.
Alrighty.
So you go up there and you get the typical spiel of like step right up kind of thing. And it's just 1 gold to enter per full toss. Depending on how far you throw it, you might win a prize. But
Alright,
you
Nanashi-
notice that you have to throw it pretty far in order just to get the one, like any return out of your 1 gold outside of people cheering.
plus 5 strength. I will.
Yeah.
I'll take that challenge and give him a gold.
Alright, you take the challenge. Roll me a strength check.
Uh, for Asia.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice. So you kind of like steady up and you get the pole both between your hands. They kind of like right between your legs, and then you like, throw it up, and it just does a few spins in the air. Then like it lands past the prize line by several meters, and everyone like starts clapping and cheering. Like, wow, they seem to be very impressed with your throw. You're informed that it's a new record. No one's thrown it that far yet. And you are given a choice of prizes, which appear to be like a mixture of whatchamacallit, like dolls or toys, and then there's kind of like an adult little corner on this table that has a flask, special kinds of steins, and what's the other one?
Well, like, what sort of toy is there?
It'd be like a teddy bear, or a like some blocks. Like it's something you can imagine a dad would participate in to get for their kids.
Yeah, I'll get the teddy bear.
Okay, you get the teddy bear.
I'll put him in the bag of holding.
I'm gonna save
you
this
gonna
for my
have you-
daughter.
Now have a teddy bear.
Oh, we're making it canon.
It already
I'll
is.
make it canon with my cannon.
Oh,
Yes.
is that a sex joke?
Uh-huh.
It's whatever you want. It's whatever you want it to be, Trisha.
Oh, I want it to be.
It's gonna be me.
All that I do is
It's
not enough for you.
Don't wanna lose it.
But I'm not like that. Oh,
It's
shit.
one of those, the only reason why it's been stuck in my head is because me and my mom were listening to Justin Timberlake, and I'm like, wow, his voice has gotten significantly deeper than it's been when he was in NSYNC, and she's like,
He
no,
hit
I think
puberty.
his voice has always been the same. And I'm like, oh no. So then we went back and like, she's like, holy shit, his voice is so high pitched.
So different, yes.
Throughout the day, you find average like treat vendors, stuff like the chocolates, macaroons.
Did you say macaroons?
Yeah, there's macaroons.
Duckie will have those.
Yeah, lots of fine delicacies when it comes to like snack cakes and.
Are there
things
any
like
other tests of strength?
Outside of your typical arm wrestle,
Oh,
drink
I'll do
it
the arm
contest.
wrestle.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll do the arm wrestle.
Nanashi, do you want to arm wrestle? I know I won't win, but I want to try.
I want to try too.
Yeah, there seems to be kind of a tournament going on.
Yeah, Nanashi will participate. Is this based off of strength, or are we gonna do attack rolls to see?
It would be based off of a strength roll,
Sir Marcus, join
and
us.
you're welcome to enter in this like kind of
Sir Marcus?
competition,
Yes.
or you could just try to just play against your buddies.
Come join us. It'll be fun.
There's a
Can I-
cash
can I-
prize for
can I
the
do
winner.
both?
Yeah, there's a cash prize for the tournament.
Can I do both?
You ha-
Yeah, you can do both.
All right,
you have-
so
Give me give me strength rolls to see
Hold on.
who's.
Hold on real quick. Tony, what was
Oh.
that?
I win.
What was that,
Do
Tony?
you have to pay to enter?
No, there's not. This isn't a paid entry.
Okay, then yes, I will participate just for the hell of it.
I will
Yep.
participate in the tournament too, but is Nanashi my first opponent?
No, it's just for fun first.
All right,
Lucky
well,
will watch.
I already.
It's single round elimination.
It's
Oh,
less
no,
than
my
you,
luck.
but
Yeah. So Nanashi wins against Matthew.
You have one hell of an arm.
Okay. So Marcus, who were you fighting at that one? Well, who you were arm wrestling?
Whoever DM sets me up against.
Oh no, okay. I haven't gotten to the tournament yet because we're gonna do it one by one.
so then, I guess like all arm wrestle against Marcus then.
Ooh.
So Marcus beat you on that one.
All right, that's fair enough.
All right.
I want to
You guys enter and they
Okay.
kind of set you guys off in pairs and they give you these slips of paper so you can record winnings and whatnot. We're gonna do Nanashi. We're gonna do Nanashi, JoJo Tenzen, Nanashi, JoJo Tenzen, Nanashi,
Okay.
JoJo Tenzen. Okay, so
So-
Nanashi, give me your first roll.
Ooh.
So you beat this guy pretty easily. Like as soon as you go up, you're just like, boom, knock him straight down. All right, JoJo, give me a strength roll. Single round elimination, and he beats you.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, I try my best.
All right, so Marcus, give me your strength roll.
Damn it.
You beat him. Yeah,
Beat him?
you beat him. He's just like straight down.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Now it's back to Nanashi.
I feel like this is where I'm gonna lose, or not.
He beats you.
Eh.
Yeah, this guy does beat you. All right, so Marcus. You beat him. Yeah,
I
you
beat him.
There seems to only be a
not going to
like,
be
a few
dishonest
guys
and
left.
cast full strength on herself. I promise. Just kidding.
Yeah.
She's not doing
You
it.
should.
I wish she would, but she
If I
wouldn't.
see you do that, I would just knock your ear off with my.
Duckie, it would be out of character for Duckie to do it. I just wish she would.
Okay, so Marcus, give me your next roll. This is the semifinal round.
Aww.
It's okay. You actually beat him.
What?
He rolled a 2, and he only had a +4. So you beat him by 1. Okay, so you're now in the finals with this guy.
Do.
Yeah. And
So
give me a
should've
strength
gone
roll.
Justice 20? Justice 20?
I think you beat
Marvin.
it.
Aw.
Oh, you barely lost. Like, it was...
Damn.
So, roll-wise, player knowledge-wise, they both rolled a 6, but this guy has a +4 modifier in
Damn.
the final. Like, you guys struggle a lot, and it goes on for, like, several seconds just holding it still, and then he slowly just inches it down, and then beats you.
Damn.
Good match.
Yeah. Cheers go up and whatnot.
Wow, Sir Marcus. You went all the way to the finals.
It was just divine luck.
Isn't that cheating?
I didn't cheat.
Oh, okay.
You used
I-
divine stuff?
No, I said it was luck, but it was luck that I got from God because I prayed to Him. Thank you, Paylor.
Thank
You
you,
are the
Jesus.
true light of the world.
Jesus.
Okay.
My faith is my strength.
Alright.
Praise Jesus.
Praise.
Praise.
Alright, so the festival kind of goes normally. There's a ceremony that is... You guys kind of get dragged into the
Wait,
Arch
do I get
Lord.
anything for second place?
No, it was just a winner take all.
Aw, okay.
It's all good.
You
At least,
get, you get a.
What?
at least I got bragging rights to stay up second place in the tournament.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you were second place. Nanashi, Matthew, and Duckie kind of get pulled on the stage during the ceremony with the Archlord and Archlady,
Oh my goodness.
and you kind of you're introduced as these people who, well, they give a short story about what you guys did, and like people are pretty happy and they're respectful, really overall enjoying themselves.
Duckie feels really awkward and shy up on stage.
There's
Like, oh my god.
and they mentioned that there's a play that some of the little kids decided to, from their school, decided to put together, honoring
Oh!
battle. And you guys all have seats, and it's in this middle of this kind of grand square type thing. The parts that stood out to you, overall it seems very accurate to what happened at the Scar, except that it seems a little over dramatized.
It's little kids.
And it's a little gruesome for like a childlike thing. Moments where it's like die.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, so you're doing a Bug's Life.
Yeah, it really close to a
Exactly.
Bug's Life.
Wait, when do you get to the scene for when August dies?
Oh no.
Yeah,
He
for
thought
August
he would make
they have
one of
this
the
they have this really
bears
intricate pulley system that they seem to do, and this kid is like above them, like making these really like fake flappy noise sounds
Oh my god.
with arrows, and it very quickly like several more of these like pulleys rise up, and there's like there's 5 kids in the air now with these
Oh
fake
my
wings, and they send out this barrage of arrows at this clown-like figure. And if you've ever seen Tropic Thunder, where he's getting
Yes.
consistently shot,
Oh my god.
suction cup arrows are hitting him in the back, and he's like, and like
Oh my
knowing
God.
what actually happened, that he was taken down with 2 arrows and not a barrage, it seems mildly humorous to you, but it seems they're taking it very seriously. Like this is how they have imagined the chosen one, August, has fallen.
Nanashi's not gonna really like find this amusing. He's gonna find it like a little bit emotional.
Yeah,
Well,
Duckie's
us
gonna be
too.
speechless right now.
The reaction that the guy is using when he is getting hit multiple times is similar to Ben Stiller's reaction in Tropic Thunder.
Just
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
And then the play comes to a close after the inevitable climax of those being saved.
Duckie's just speechless right now.
Bravo! Bravo! Encore! Encore!
Then she'll like wake up a little bit and clap because they're so cute and they meant well.
Yeah.
I'll clap too.
Just trying to match like cute little baby voices, trying to say some things that you said.
And die! Die! Die!
Oh god, I wonder what they did for the Zargus kid. Oh well.
Yeah.
Puts on a helmet, falls dead.
There's a little lift underneath the stage, so he goes in the armor and he never comes out.
Yep.
At one point in time during the evening, Nanashi, Archlord Felnor Stormflow mentions to you that you and your party should meet him for some drinks, and he kind of uses drinks in a different tone than you would have expected
Oh,
at his house.
Drinks!
everyone.
At their estate, yeah, him and Nanashi and his party, for something just
Nanashi and
as he
his
says,
party.
important drinks.
Yeah, you're the strongest right now. Your main character.
Yeah, they're speaking to you as in like you you were away from the party at the time when they come to you.
Like Duckie and friends.
Like it's obvious he's trying to be subtle in a way,
Subtle.
but it's still making it look like a social occasion.
Duckie's gonna try to win a bear for Lohengrin. She's manly.
You need to take that picture and put August's face on it.
You do.
I will do it when we're off the stream.
Die! Yeah.
Give the
Uh,
bugs a picture too. Do that.
I was watching The Bug's Life the other day. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
fine. It's perfect.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
And it's horrifying.
Okay, so the festival comes to an end. You guys all had good
Oh
fun.
my god, I
Oh,
finally
for
found
Duckie.
one. Thank Jesus.
So you
A
It
gift.
you
existed.
try to win a bear. Give me 3 just plain d20s for luck rolls. For like attempts to
D20s?
Yeah.
We do a what?
Because she wants to try to win a bear, so I'm making her roll luck rolls.
Oh,
You do not win.
okay. Ducky will walk away dejected.
But wait, what kind of game was it?
It's just a various styles of like carnival game she's playing.
Throw the beanbag at the milk bottles and shit.
Yeah, stuff like
Wouldn't that be an attack roll because you're actually aiming for something, but it would be a call shot?
I'm considering a luck roll because usually those games are rigged in some way. Like the darts aren't balanced. The jugs are like have something funky about them that make them stay in place or like stand up in a weird way.
Ducky will
But what if
walk
you
away
throw it
dejected.
so hard that it breaks? Here you go. Does that count?
Ducky
For
bull.
Duckie,
Ducky bull
for
strength.
Duckie, it would be a luck roll for something like if you were to do use the beanbag to knock the bottles down. Nanashi would be able to roll an attack roll on it.
How much
Okay,
do they
I
cost?
want to do that.
Uh,
I want to
th-
do that for
This
Ducky.
this is just them. No.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
yeah.
like it's chump change really like to do it.
He's gonna.
I'm not even counting it off of Duckie's.
Is it with the group?
Yeah.
Okay then. Yeah, go
He's
ahead.
gonna see like Ducky
I want to give
try.
it a shot. I want to give it a shot after Nanashi.
Yeah, so Nanashi's gonna pick up the
You're told it's like
beanbag.
a gold per throw, and the more you hit consecutively, the bigger the prize you'll get.
Oh, God. This is an
Oh,
expensive
what's the
game.
biggest like bear price?
This is the nobles district, so that's why.
Okay, well, I need somebody to pay me for me. Right?
Consecutive.
Ducky can pay.
Okay.
Well, here's a question: what's the biggest prize that he has to offer at this booth?
There's
Giant
stuff like
panda.
little flags, kind of knick-knack type style toys. And as it gets bigger, they start getting more grandiose. Like there seems to be a shield up there, a large teddy bear.
Large teddy bear, got it.
Okay.
Go, Nanashi, go. Go, go, go.
All right, so I just need to make an attack roll.
Yeah.
Ranged.
Well,
Well,
you
knock
hit it
down
so
all-
hard the entire booth falls apart.
you knock down all 3 bottles immediately.
Knocked over.
And
Oh,
the guy mentions like, 2 more of those and you can win the big prize.
It's like, oh,
And he kind of points up and like I said, there's like a giant teddy bear, a shield, and this kind of like nice walking stick.
Nanashi gives him a look of, "You know what I'm here for."
You hit it.
Oh.
Shit.
So you missed the 3rd one.
He's like, ah.
Yeah.
He's like, one more go.
Okay. Yeah, you hit those.
He's got to start all over again.
Yeah, he's got to start all over again. So it's cold for each one of these rolls.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
He's
one
just gonna
second.
be here all day.
Oh no, I'm too gold out.
1 second. We're done by midnight. We'll keep it down, but we're in it. How many rolls did you do? Because you had to have. Yeah, so you got it. The 4, 5, and 2 was a hit. You're beating AC 10.
So I'm
Just don't roll
guaranteed
a
to hit. So I'm guaranteed to hit not unless it's a loss. Got
Unless
it.
it's a 1.
I like how I just break everything on the first one. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
whoosh.
you're a seasoned warrior, and these guys are. I mean, it's meant for civilians, not level 12 warriors. Level 5, level 10 fighters.
Buff.
Yeah, so you get a choice of the top shelf.
Wait,
Yeah,
is he
that's-
using the range attack or?
He'd be using his ranged, but really what matters is the number, because I'm pretty sure he has over at least a 9 on his range.
Yeah.
I'll try
I
after
just
Sir
wanna make
Marcus.
sure.
Yeah. For you guys, you kind of notice that it is pretty easy for you to throw these things and actually be dead on. You're
I just
being
followed
trained in
on
combat.
Okay.
I'll try after Sir Marcus.
All right. I just need somebody to take me.
So
I'll pay.
the teddy bear has already been taken, I take it.
Oh, so there's no other teddy bear?
That off.
Yeah, there's just one large teddy bear. On the top shelf, there's a sword. I mean, a shield and a walking stick. Does Sir Marcus try?
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure that, like, whoever's paying for me.
Okay.
One.
Sir Marcus doesn't have gold?
I don't have any gold. I only have 1 gold.
Oh.
That's why I've been trying to, like, understand when I get my payment for my thing, because I have nothing to live off of.
Wow, nice arm. Oh. Oh.
Aw. Okay, so you throw 3 times, and the last time you miss. Yeah.
So close. There you
Is-
go, Matthew.
Oh, is that all? Okay. Is there any like smaller teddy bears?
Yeah, they're smaller teddy bears.
How much for the smaller teddy bear?
So Marcus, you're offered an opportunity to pick one of the smaller prizes, which is like toy knickknacks, teddy bear, a doll, like dolls,
Ugh.
wooden swords, like clay swords that you would give kids.
What kind of the teddy bear do they have? What kind?
Just a little like crudely crafted, well, nicely okay crafted teddy bears.
I'll take the teddy bear.
Okay. Everyone's getting
Then-
teddy bears.
Then I pass it off to Duckie.
So now Duckie's carrying
many-
this giant teddy bear and then a little
How-
teddy bear.
How many teddy bears does she... Oh my god.
Well, it's
So
pretty
far.
obvious she's gonna be putting in her house just all the teddy bears.
She will be.
My turn.
And then with all the teddy bears will be Clank.
Yeah, Lohengrin's
Clank
by
is-
the way, and Lohengrin's gonna give it a shot.
Okay, he can go then.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do 3d20 because he's gonna hit it as long as there's a roll of 1. Yeah.
Trev, I keep dying.
So he throws, and then he gets he picks out the walking stick,
Cool.
and he kind of twirls it around a bit. And it's like he kind of holds it sideways, and he looks at the guys like, "There's something magical about this." And the guy's like, "Exactly, it's exactly what it is. You'll
Huh?
never get tired when you walk with that stick."
Oh.
And he's like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." And then he's like, "Oh, he's his walking stick." He seems pretty happy.
For a small teddy bear.
Yep, you get a small teddy bear.
I give it to Elyse.
Doll. She's like a doll. Lohengrin looks to Duckie. He's like, "Do you want me to win you something?"
She kind of tries to look over the giant teddy bear because she's an idiot and didn't tell Clank to pick it up, and Clank is just standing there. Hey, can I roll to see if Clank wins?
He can just punch it from there.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Are you gonna ask to see if Clank is gonna
Yeah,
play?
Duckie's gonna ask them.
He's gonna break.
Can Clank play?
Who's Clank?
Clank. Clank kind of awkwardly waves.
He kind of gives you this sideways stare of like, "Are you serious? Like he's fucking huge."
If he's not allowed to, he doesn't have to win anything. I think he just wants to try. Even though he's not really sentient, Duckie, stop being an idiot. But like,
First throw's on me. I want to see how this pans out. And he just like kind of extends the beanbag and drops it to Clank's hand.
okay.
Destroy,
Alright,
destroy
do
the
I roll,
kiosk.
Roll the attack.
Oh my god.
Just a regular attack?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Let's see what happens. If he rolls a 1, I'm gonna laugh.
Yes.
Yeah, it hits the bottles and like fall down. He's like, I'm honestly not surprised. I expected that to happen.
Duckie gives a small high five to Clank.
Would you like to roll again in order to for another teddy bear miss?
Sure, how much?
Another gold.
Okay.
Are you subtracting the gold for your throws, by the way?
No.
Yes.
I'm at the
Okay,
worship.
but you're doing that.
I used 5.
This is Duckie's actual first throw, so.
Go, Duckie.
Everyone's just been giving her teddy bears. She's got 2 so far. Alright, 1 more.
Hit it.
Give me your ranged.
Oh, ranged?
Yeah, it's your ranged attack. Ranged throw attack.
Oh, it's not for her, it's for Clank, right?
If Clank's throwing, then it's Clank's. If it's Duckie, it's her
It's
ranged.
is it melee or ranged? Ranged.
It's a ranged attack. You're throwing something. Your range is at a +9. Normally. I think.
99999.
Not according to this.
Did I not update this one?
My BAB is 11 for Clank. And then
Over
it's a
Clank,
minus
yeah.
1.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, so Clank is... And he offers you a teddy bear or another one of the knickknacks. Like, that's it.
And a knickknacks. She's got like a giant and small teddy bears.
Various various little toys, and as well as like wooden swords.
Can I get a wooden sword, please?
There's also like different kinds of hats.
Hats? She wants hats. Wait. No, she'll get the wooden sword so a boy can play with it if someone wants to use her room.
You also notice there's kind of like amongst the various hats, there's kind of a Buccaneers hat.
She's getting the Buccaneers hat. Never mind.
She gets a Buccaneers hat.
Arg!
Yar!
She wears it while carrying these teddy bears.
Lohagen will be stealing your booty.
Small teddy bear while she holds the big one.
As you guys are kind of walking along, you find like an archery contest and a knife throwing contest.
What's the prize for the archery?
An archery contest?
Archery contest.
Really?
Wait, I get a second shot.
Get another shot.
A knife throwing contest. Nanashi is intrigued.
Yeah.
Archery? Matthew is intrigued. Time to show off to his elf
His elfin girlfriend.
that he can hit some targets.
So how does this
Why is it that now whenever I see this character, like in Tropic Thunder, I think it's Jordan. Like
because
even
this is
the
the shit that I would do if I was in a jungle.
It's exactly the shit you would do, and it looks like you a little bit.
you just need the facial hair.
Yeah.
Wait. So you're saying that Jordan looks like Robert Downey Jr. dressed like a black guy?
Yeah. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Alright, the archery contest just seems to be is kind of a nice trophy. It seems to be this golden arrow type trophy.
What about the
Golden
knife?
arrow? Like the animated Robin Hood.
Then the whatchamacallit? The knife throwing thing is, it seems that the people at the knife throwing contest look a little more like ruffians than nobles. And you go over there and inquire, and it's a magical flask is the prize for it.
Oh, Nanashi's down.
I am also down for the archery.
So you do the archery. Okay,
What do I need?
like, so the way this is gonna work is based off a scoring system.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna want to roll you're rolling d20
Mm-hmm.
on a roll of 21 or let's make it 22 or higher. It's a bullseye. So I'm
With my
gonna-
ranged?
Yeah, with your range, it's gonna be a range shot.
This is the same thing for the knife throwing contest.
Yeah, I'm gonna write this down.
I'm a dude disguised as the dude disguised as another dude.
Let's see.
I'm a rooster illusion. What the hell does that even mean? Oh. Okay, see now I remember. Jay, what's his face from
Bush Bogadur.
Litamara.
The skinny guy.
Litamara.
Yep.
the skinny guy? Yeah, I keep forgetting that he was in Tropic Thunder.
All right, he was.
Oh, he was.
Yeah. And he was just like this smart ass. He was just like, what does that even fucking mean?
It's Sandusky.
I still love
Okay.
that.
So that's
But
what
they
it is. If you roll like over a 22, it's 5 points. 18 to 21 is 3 points. 16 to 17, 2 points. 14 to 15 is 1 point.
How many shots do I
And
get?
you get 3 shots
Okay.
to roll.
Script.
Yeah. Ha.
Bullseye.
Ha. Oh, damn it.
And 3 points.
He actually, yeah, so he got
13.
13 points.
Okay.
Okay. I now have to roll. And so it's GM roll?
Yeah, GM roll.
GM roll.
Come on. Matthew needs to step up.
Your elf lady's watching.
Or what if she competes with me?
And
Really?
you actually beat everyone.
Yes!
You win the archery contest.
The archery contest.
Forte swag.
Duckie jumps up and down because she's very excited for you, Mr. Matthew.
Thank you, Duckie.
Yay!
Alright. Same system for Nanashi. And you get this kind of nice golden arrow trophy type thing. Looks like
Okay.
something you'll handle on a mantelpiece.
Yay.
So same instance.
Yeah, it's
but
13.
Nanashi.
Oh, damn.
13 points.
He's just like, whoop.
You're just leaning on the counter, just throwing behind your back.
Pretty much. Not really.
Swag.
Let's see. I think this guy has the chance of beating you. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
You get 13 points. The next competitor to you, Nanashi, gets 20 points. No, sorry, 13 points. He has 10 points. Like his first shot was a bullseye, the second shot was a miss, and the third shot was a bullseye.
Holy crap.
So I won.
So you won, and you get this flask. And it is revealed to you that this flask will, although it doesn't look like it, it actually is a lot larger on the inside to store more liquor. But it's a flask.
It's a flask of holding.
Yeah, it's like a flask of holding. It'll hold any liquid for you. And like it's pretty much a gallon inside of a small flask.
Holy
like a
crap.
flask.
Awesome. That's a lot of sake.
Yeah.
Loaded up.
So he looks at everybody, says like lifts it as in like a cheer, and in like a cheers motion, and then walks off back
Yeah.
to join the group.
Ah,
How much was the participation?
Those ones were 5 gold each.
Nice. Worth. Much worth.
Much worth also. Hey Duckie. fill us up
Lohengrin
with
mentions
water.
to Lohengrin actually mentions to you that since you now have that, and he pulls out of his bag a familiar-looking bottle,
huh?
and it is a bottle of sake that you recognize.
Wait,
I got-
Lohengrin got me sake.
Yeah.
Aww.
So, like, he looks at me and goes, "Well, I'll be a son of a bitch."
Yeah. And he hands you a bottle of sake. It's not a gallon, but it's a large bottle. Like how many liters is it now?
I don't know. Let's Google it.
Google.
Yeah, it's like a 2-liter bottle, but there's 3.7 liters in a gallon. So it fills up a little over half of your flask. You like carefully pour it in.
What's sake?
He also pulls out a brick of cheese for Duckie,
Huh?
a brick of cheese for JoJo. I mean, yes, for JoJo, not for Matthew.
It's gonna suck for Matthew.
And then he tells Sir Marcus that he has something special for him, but he doesn't want to bring it out in the middle of a crowd.
Oh.
Oh my. Well.
And he says it's from the temple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well. Let's meet up and look at it later.
Yeah.
It's from
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
P. Lore.
It's spicy cheese for Matthew and Duckie. It would be this world's equivalent of pepper jack.
Spicy.
Because not really want pepper jack. What else does the party do at this festival? Like, look for more little competitions?
Do we see the
more
little
carnival
kids
games,
that do we spot the little kids that reenacted the whole battle?
Yeah.
I want to go over and greet them.
Yeah, you greet
Yeah,
them.
I'll
They
go
seem.
over as well.
You kind of have this very
Oh, Ducky will come with.
celebrity feel to you. Like you kind of feel like celebrities to them.
Ducky will hug
Back
them
throughout
all.
the day, you kind of feel like celebrities out after the ceremony that was very like embarrassing for you. You guys all kind of feel somewhat celebrity-esque.
I want to high five every single one of them.
You high five people. Okay.
But yeah.
I'm trying to think what other kind of contest there would be, like little things outside of like fine dining and different
Pie eating
cuisines.
contest.
Yes, the pie eating contest. There is a pie eating contest. Does Sir Marcus want to participate in it?
If somebody would pay for participation.
Yeah, it's like 3 gold.
So
for the
Marcus,
pies.
I've never seen you eat anything, so I'm gonna have to watch this. I'll pay for his entrance. This intrigues.
All right. Yeah, 3 gold. So who pays the 3 gold for him? Was it Matthew?
Just
I pay for it, yeah.
just like receiving the sake is, you know, it's
What?
like that.
What role would you guys consider a pie eating contest would be?
Fortitude?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
fortitude would be a good one.
Fortitude of your stomach.
I
So,
like pie. Let us try this.
There's 2 other competitors.
Oh wait, is Nanashi entering too?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's 4 competitors.
You know what? Oh, Matthew will enter since the 3 guys are entering too.
Now she likes pie.
Hi.
All right.
Okay. You guys receive several pies in a time limit. And so the one who eats the most pies wins. Ready, set, go!
Oh,
Christ.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
I like pie.
Alright. Sir Marcus.
Hold on. Hold on.
What?
No!
Blah.
I'm allergic to pie.
God.
Now all I remember is that picture of it's like a
Aw.
black guy in a pie eating contest. And it says like, what, pie eating contest? Nah, nigga, free pie. And it's just like this black guy sitting in front of a pie with a fork and a knife in the pie eating contest.
Nigga five.
Ah, nigga, free pie.
I love how I'm the aristocrat and yet I'm the poorest in the group. That's funny.
Yeah. You can always go to like your father and ask for it in advance.
Father, can I have some allowance?
I would like some
Yeah,
gold.
Here's my allowance.
Go away, Marcus.
Can't you get out of my house, Philip?
Well, the result is the same, but I failed.
I love you, Daddy. You disappoint me.
Ducky will the kids and dating
You're,
mode.
Nanashi, you're given this snack basket.
Snack
For
basket.
winning. And it's just various little pastries, brownies,
You
cookies.
could eat more.
Yeah. They make off-the-cuff remarks about how you probably must be sick of sweets after eating 5 pies.
He gives them this look of like,
I like pie.
picks up a cookie and just like starts eating some of them.
I can imagine with a full stomach. I like pie.
so good.
He's like, it's only gonna kill me when I turn 30.
I
But
was
yeah,
surprised
no,
Nanashi won because like the guy had like I was rolling 2d20 and they had a +5 and one rolled a 19, so I was like, all right, beat a 24. That's pretty high.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
Ready, set, go.
Like immediately it was like, oh shit.
ready, set, go. I'm good to go. Good to go.
There'll be some pie.
My
Yeah, well,
nigga.
It's the same thing. No, it's not.
It's free pie. I got free pie. That's
You got free pie.
I'm gonna wipe my face just to clean up after myself.
She's like gonna come to you guys and be like, you guys want any?
Yeah, they all like some of the pies that you guys didn't finish are offered.
No,
I'm
thank,
gonna
no,
like
thank
go
you.
around and offer around like my winning to all the people.
Okay, so you start going around giving out stuff from your gift basket, and after it's eaten all, you have this very lovely basket.
Yay!
Yeah.
But
Such a
I'm
pretty
gonna
basket.
reach into my bag of holding and put the teddy.
No.
Teddy bear
Aw.
basket.
I'm gonna put the teddy bear and the flask in it.
So Heaven is with you, by the way.
Oh, you told me that she left.
I didn't. Did she left?
Yeah. You said she was gonna leave.
Oh, okay. Then she left. Never mind.
But now she's getting ready for his picnic.
I would have been doing like manly role playing.
Oh, okay. So she left. Okay. I don't remember.
And no, she said like after tonight I'm gonna head back to Ragnar.
Yeah. Alright. I would have sworn she said after the festival, but.
Who knows? She may have, but then that would be us retconning a whole bunch of stuff. So let's just assume she is not here.
Yeah, we're gonna assume she's not. And you guys have all that jazz. Do you guys try to play more carnival games and whatnot? Try to buy out the guys.
Are there any like places that are giving away like flowers and stuff like that?
They're not necessarily giving out flowers, but you can go into like some shops and buy flowers.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy like an arrangement of flowers and put it in the thing with the teddy bear
And the flask.
and the flask.
Alright, you
Is-
do
I have a
that.
question. Does purify food and drink, does that help wilted flowers?
No. Wilted flowers are considered dead. But
No.
with prestidigitation, you can make wilted flowers look alive again for an hour.
Duckie lacks a prestidigitation.
Is there like a dunking thing?
A dunk tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no dunk tank.
Yay.
What is
I know.
this mechanism?
It's, you have swords and shit. This could fucking happen. Create water.
Yeah. So
Duckie
you guys.
decides to just control water.
Alright, so the day passes. There's overall it's a very fun festival. Seems like a very nice slice of happiness for you guys, given the fact that you were just in a war. And yeah, so that was that. And that night, Nanashi, you remember to mention to the party that you were asked by Archlord Felner Stormflow to meet. You're in the party to meet him at his estate.
Yeah. So I let them know that.
Okay. Does the party go with him?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Nanashi and friends.
Included as well, just to say.
I am included?
You are included.
Along with Lower Grid and Elyse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Not
tell them
longer
to
than Elyse.
go. I'm gonna tell them to go ahead for a moment. So I'm like gonna find like a quiet place to like sit down, and I'm gonna pull out the ring gate.
The whole
and
snap.
Just give her a ring. Give her a call, and I'm gonna pass the basket through.
With the flask?
Yeah, with the flask, and I'm like, I'll call you later, and we'll share a drink.
Okay. At one point in time during the day, Lohengrin does take you aside, Nanashi.
Mm,
He's like, hey, so I have a favor to ask of you.
Yeah, what's up?
First off, what are you gonna do now? Now that this is like now that you stopped kind of devils from taking over the world.
Well, I'm sort of in this. I can't even call it sort of in a relationship now, so I kind of have something going for me here. So you know, wherever the wind takes me now.
Yeah.
And he's gonna nudge and just be like, "So I see you got a couple things going for you as well, Mr. Suave."
Yeah, he got a new stick.
He left, and he's pretty happy about it. He's like, yeah. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, Odile hasn't been stopped yet, and I know Duckie's not gonna stop until she is. I'm not gonna always be able to be there to back her up, but I know that if anyone's strong enough to help her out when it counts, it'd be you.
Well,
Would you?
as it
If I
stands,
was,
I have low risk of dying, and if I do, then it's not an issue anymore.
yeah. Why is it not an issue? Dying is pretty serious.
Well, inside this, like, you know what this armor is, right?
Vaguely.
Well, it's one of those, like, he saw me in the Revenant armor before, right?
Yeah, he vaguely knows what the armor is, but like he knows like the gist of it.
So yeah, basically, at the end of the battle, we found this golden rune that, if I recall correctly, can revive me, but at the cost of the armor.
That's pretty useful. Except you lose the armor.
It's fine as long as I have, the chance to live another day.
Yeah.
So, live and let die, or not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the favor to ask is just try to stick with Duckie until this deed is done. She can use someone who can always have her back by teleporting or just by being strong. And I think I've known you the longest when it comes to these meetings, so like Koichi hangs out with now. And you're kind of the guy who's no bullshit.
Yeah, I have my moments, but try not to give me too much credit. I am just a guy in the end.
Alright. Well, thanks for sticking around. Do I have your word that you're gonna protect her until this deed's done?
Absolutely.
Good. Let's shake on it. Okay, and you shake on it, and he says, "Anyway, I'm gonna go meet up with Duckie, and you go have fun doing your own thing."
All right. Well, wait. Is this before we head off toward the?
Yeah, this is before. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like it's like after sometime between the festival and when you guys part to go back to your places.
All right. But yeah. So that's pretty much it, and then we're gonna head off to go and talk to
The Archlord.
Yep.
Alright, so you go to the Archlord. Lady Evandra opens the door, and she's in this nice cocktail dress. And she invites you all in for drinks.
Wait, this is basically the king and the queen of the world, right?
They're
Kingdom.
King and queen, but they are the noble house with the most influence.
Yeah,
And they're
like, basically.
basically they're the king and the queen.
Okay.
But the way it works is, it's kind of what's the form of government? It's a
Oligarchy.
It's an oligarchy where it's like there are ruling families, but this would be the family with the strongest market share, like the most concentrated power, like ratio of market share. Primarily because they have backings in every city, and thanks to them, Winland, they get a steady flow of gold from Winland.
So they're like the Lannisters.
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
I know, but it's the best analogy I can think of.
Alright.
They're filthy rich.
Yeah, they're filthy rich, but they really look out for the kingdom. Like, their money isn't really spent on crazy lavish things. Like, as you kind of go around their place, it's very obvious that they're a noble family, but you could tell they're not using all of that money for themselves. A lot of it is being dispersed amongst the kingdom.
Okay.
This is why a lot of people highly regard the family, because they took this role of becoming very rich, and then they decided, no, we're going to be charitable with it. The only city that hasn't really experienced a lot of charity is Sparkalore, which is known on the off cuff as the city of slums. But right now there is a woman trying to fix that.
Yes.
If you remember Honeymead.
Yes.
Yeah. So there is a diplomat doing that right now.
Alright.
Yeah, you guys go there, and she's in a cocktail dress, and she seems to play it up, inviting you guys all in for drinks, and as soon as the door shuts, she kind of straightens her dress and goes, "Alright, let this go this way." And the change in tone seems very peculiar to you.
Huh?
Okay, they lead you, like, down the hall into one of their meeting rooms, and there actually is some drinks and some snack things, like small little sausages and
Ooh, salsa.
finger foods.
Yep. Tenzen night, little wiener.
Yeah. As you kind of enter and all settle down, the Archlord speaks up. It's like, it's good that you're here. Pardon the guys we're at the cocktail party, but we had a proposition for you, considering you are now considered heroes and widely known, at least in this part of the kingdom. There seems to be some weird things happening out in Jadenel. We don't know what exactly is happening. All we know is sometimes it feels like our messages aren't being received. Occurrences of some missing folk. Nothing too urgent though. It seems to, from what we can understand, it sounds like it's being taken care of, but we would like someone on the inside. To not arouse suspicion, since you guys you're now considered heroes, we'd offer if you would take some gold, go on a vacation, spend several weeks at a time enjoying yourself, doing whatever you want, and then just happen to go to Jadenelle and investigate for us, as you were just visitors. Does this sound like something you would be able to do?
I can do that, I think. Yeah.
It sounds like I'd like to think this situation's a win-win. You guys get some free gold, you get to go on a vacation, and then you get to go play detective. And obviously report back to us. There should be a postman. His name is Gerald in Jadenelle. I trust him very dearly. If you have any messages, Gerald will be able to get them back to me by carrier pigeon.
So, my lord, if I understand correctly, this is a quest for us, correct?
Yes, if you were to see it as...
I take it.
Duckie kind of jump startled.
I like your enthusiasm. That's exactly what we need. But don't...
As a paladin, I will take any quest that my lord sends me to.
Of course. But remember, discretion is key. The reason why we played this up as a little cocktail party was so no one would suspect. There could be... One of my biggest fears is that the ruling house over there, one of the noble families, is doing something they shouldn't be doing. We don't know what, but now that you're part of noble society to a degree, you would be, and most likely if you were to go to Jadenelle, you'd be invited into their home, you'd get to look around a bit.
They would recognize us?
If
More
if I've
from
seen my lord,
stories.
I could use some connection with my family house, try to have some trade with our fur cut with our wool with Jadenelle.
I would prefer if you didn't do that, because that would be very odd out of the blue that a wool and livestock baron such as your family would randomly want to commence trade with a city known for its cemeteries.
True.
It just seems out of the blue.
No, you're right. No.
Discretion is key. If there is some form of corruption or they're doing something bad, I'd like for you to report to me without them knowing you're under a mission. Merely that you by happen chance found out what was going on.
So, just observe and report. You.
Observe, report, and after your report, if it seems like something serious that does need to be put to stop, feel free to take the matters into your hands. Obviously, in an emergency, we trust your judgment.
Ah, I see.
A paladin is usually very trustworthy, and then, as of the rest of you, well, this kingdom has a great debt to pay still to you. Speaking of part of that debt, where were those, honey? And he looks at his wife, and she's like, oh yes, and she kind of goes to like a corner and pulls up this little bag, and she's walking over to Nanashi, Matthew, and Duckie, and empties the bag, and there's 3 rings, and she hands each of you these rings, like, these are your signet rings. They are, I like to call them the mark of the hero. But these will allow you to, at any time, mail us letters with a special signet, or get into the nobles district to your houses easier, without, just in case there's a new guard that doesn't recognize you, or something along those lines. It's your key to most places in many cities. Much like how you have a signet ring, Sir Marcus.
Yes. Also, speaking of messages, how would you want us to report to you and communicate when we get to Jade?
Like I mentioned, Gerald would be able to help you. He's a trusted friend of my husband. And then Archspell Armstrong close times and says, yes, Gerald, known him for a very long time. He is good at getting messages. It should take a few days. for one of his birds to get to us.
Alright.
And then a few days, obviously back to carefulness. But if all you're doing is observing and reporting and nothing crazy is going on, then I'm sure a few days in Jadenel would be a breeze. They have delicious food, oddly enough, for a city known for its cemeteries.
Nanashi's gonna like be very stone-faced during like this entire like conversation.
Yeah, that expression seems rather grave of you.
Nanashi, is something wrong with...
Dead giveaway.
Is something wrong with the plan?
I feel that the issue at hand is that you're overlooking the fact that although we've won the battle, we haven't necessarily won the war. We still have a lich amongst.
Duckie kind of just looks down at this.
Arcsword Felmer Stormflow looks down as well. Yes, we are aware of Odile, but luckily the people are not. I would like it if the presence of Odile and that there is a citizen of this kingdom responsible for what has happened to be kept a secret. So when one day, if she was to be perished, it would not create complications. We are aware that she will most likely return to try again, or Nerull would force her to return, or however it might work. And he looks at Duckie when he says this, that sentence. However it may be, she's not here now. Nerull is not here now, and
But
ultimately
by all
we would like...
common sense, my lord, why would something strange, of all things, of all times right now, be happening in a city that is known for its respect to the dead? This, of all things, is a clear sign that they're up to something.
Exactly why I'd like it something to be done. But as of now, nothing of emergency has happened. We have other reports about other areas, like the Red Hand Bandits near Stephanie and Luminoria that needs to be taken care of. Although it is a city of the dead, and this would probably be a likely place for someone like Nerull to strike, until we have something definitive, we can't just simply mobilize troops. Having heroes such as yourselves go on a vacation and then stumble upon something, it's a lot better for public relations. And I think it'll set people's mind at ease if the heroes walk into Jadenel and they're like, oh wow, we were worried, but suddenly we have these people who we know can protect us. Maybe the people over there have lost faith in the city guard. You might help. But to send you guys over there immediately would seem fishy.
Nanashi nods, and then he's going to retort with, alright, I understand what you're trying to elaborate to, but I need you to promise me this, is that, see, Duckie has the capability to send a message, I believe you've said once before, as I turn to Duckie.
She nods.
Her messages are instantaneous, correct?
It works all the time unless... I figure that maybe there's a chance it won't work if they're not... around... sort of.
On the plane?
Something
Alive.
like that.
Alive.
I can't talk to those who are dead, so... Otherwise, I think I can talk to anyone.
Are there limitations, such as you're not able to...
I can only say a limited number of words. Kind of like a twitter.
That sounds much more efficient than Gerald. If you have a extensive report, please use Gerald, and if not, use the messages that Duckie can send.
And this is what I'm trying to get to now, is that should we find that something cataclysmic is about to begin in that city, I'm going to have Duckie send you a message, and you're to send aid to us immediately.
I haven't been received demands like that in a long time. But yes, we will definitely send troops immediately.
Duckie's eyebrows raise at Nanashi like, whoa.
Those and the remaining arcane archers will fly over there as soon as ably possible.
Griffins.
And we will immediately mobilize troops.
Griffins and Tucker. Are
Griffins
they
and-
around right now?
We do have some. The arcane archers around.
Yeah, I was hoping we could say hi.
Yeah, you can usually find them. Though sometimes wanders the estate, and the arcane archers tend to stay near the barracks,
She
relaxing,
nods.
bettering their craft, and also fooling around. They're at the top of their game, but at the moment they're trying to find replacements, 2 new replacements.
Sad face.
The arcane archers are. Well, we have several. We have a lot of them. Usually they stay here, upwards of 50 soldiers. But as for Thos's private squad, those are the best of the best.
She nods.
Is Tucker one of the best of the best?
Yes.
Yes!
Woo,
So-
The idea is like, there's like 50 arcane archers that are in Riverwatch, but they're all like level 1, level 2 arcane archers. The level 10 arcane archers are the other private squads. Think of them as like
The recon corps.
hollows, but then there's the Espada.
Ah,
Or
They're
Spurner.
basically the Espada.
Thank God I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Bleach.
Black.
So, my lord, you want us to be going around the countryside before we go to Jadendale. What would be the path you would suggest?
It's up to you, wherever you feel like
Yeah.
being taken.
But
Well,
It's,
there's a lot to see. She kind of looks to Matthew. I mean, you can write about all of them. Like, we can go to see the unicorns, or we can go see the topaz forests.
I'm
and
sure
then
I'm sure
maybe we
Elyse will like to see the unicorns.
Seeing
Oh,
the
yeah.
unicorn sounds nice. Why don't we go there first?
Yes, I was thinking
Subtle.
that would be an awesome way. We could go to Credence through there, then Emiliara, and then we can go maybe.
Unicorns.
Could always go to Stephanie as well. It's the trade capital.
I thank you very much for this opportunity. And yes, we will.
Actually, we could go tomorrow to Neteria, then back to Stephanie, but to Credence to Ragnar, then to Marnar, and then Jadendale.
Yes, we'll be happy to. I'm happy to accept this quest.
For travel expenses, food, and a little extra luxury on the side, 500 gold per person sounds fair.
Yeah.
Wow,
There.
Wow.
that's a lot.
Oh, you're traveling on our dime for a mission. You want to make it look believable. 500 gold sounds fair. And doesn't sound like too much.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
We'll have our servants have the purses for you at the door when you leave after our cocktail party. Now that we've gotten business out of the way, this is a legitimate cocktail party. Thank you for being attuned with our needs and our biggest fears of Jadendale actually becoming a target for Nerull. I'm sure you guys will all be able to handle it, and if there's anything we need, we are. Our ears are open for it. And then he offers you drinks, and servants come in and start mixing drinks for you. And
Like actual cocktails?
Yeah, these are actual mixed drinks.
Is Duckie gonna get drunk?
Yeah. They give you things that are like delicious mixed drinks that you would have never had before and never realized existed.
Oh my
Yes,
god,
you wouldn't
she
have-
would down this shit.
You wouldn't have considered combining things like certain like fruit extracts and certain types of alcohol.
Duckie's gonna get drunk. I'm so
And-
sorry.
You look confused when they put an olive in some things. You're like, why? It doesn't. It just seems like weird since olives taste nasty to most people. Yeah.
But yeah, Duckie will get drunk, probably. Paylor, forgive her.
Yep. So you guys all just kind of have fun. This
Indeed.
would also be a good time if you wanted to. I know some of you wanted to talk to the Archlord or the Archlady about certain things specifically. This is your social hour to do that.
Oh my god, I know Duckie did want to.
Do it. Do it.
I mean,
Before or
if you,
after she's drunk.
they could be during like while you're drinking. It's not like you take one sip, you're suddenly sloshed. You can have it like a casual increase during the night.
Unless it's dwarven now.
If you don't have anything, if you want to ask something but you don't know it right now, what we could do is we could end and then have it. We'll pick up with those conversations where I'll let you guys make a checklist of what you want to talk about, and then we'll go over that.
I think that would be
I,
most good.
'Cause
Yeah,
this-
so that
dude,
everyone can have a chance. Because Duckie did have questions prepared and I forgot them.
Yeah, because these are the bigs of the world. Like
Yeah.
this is.
Now that Duckie's used to their presence and not like, oh my god, she can probably actually talk now.
Yeah.
And alcohol loosens her lips.
Alcohol.
Loose lips think shit.
Yeah, I think we'll save that for next time.
Okay, we'll save it for next time. Let you guys
That's
like,
right.
you're aware of the situation. Things like questions like, can I invite someone over to join us? Like if you wanted Lowengrin or Elyse to join, they can send word out to have them join.
Oh, that would be great too.
Yeah, that is a potential thing that can be done in case Laura joins us next time.
Yeah.
Well, Matthew can just tell her. No?
Well, no, like say like you're at this party, and I'm saying like he'll send messages out if you want to invite people to this little after dinner, like meeting and fun.
Okay.
At your state.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, what we're gonna do with Laura next session, if she comes, I'm probably gonna have like summarize what happened, and say if there's anything notable she wanted to do during that. We'll retcon a little bit, and then we'll tell her the game plan. Yeah, just so like she does have a say of what she wants to do to a degree. But I feel like what happened in this session compared to last session is we moved a lot faster, and I think we got a lot more done. Like, do you guys feel a little more fulfilled in this session?
I think I was on my game with Sir Marco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You felt a little more fulfilled, Speedy?
Yeah, I got stuff done.
Yeah. And prizes, and I have this strange feeling that Duckie's gonna have a corner in her flat now that has a bunch of teddy bears.
Yeah, the giant bear's wearing a Buccaneer hat too.
I should just get you a giant bear with a Buccaneers hat now.
Build the bear.
Would you love that?
No, well, it's your birthday on Monday,
That is true. I'm
not
excited.
mine.
Happy birthday.
Alright, it is, oh shit, I did the math for this. 5 times...
I was looking
spent
to,
6 days doing it. Okay.
I was looking
So
for
everyone
Matthew
gets
to add his strength
Everyone
up.
gets 1,000.
Yay.
You said you were doing, like, fighting training, not strength training,
Yeah,
right?
because well, both because he wants to like practice on, because he
Okay.
yeah sorry.
I'll reduce then what I was going to do, but you don't increase your strength. You feel your body getting stronger and more able, but you're not to the point of increasing your strength yet.
Yep.
You do, however, get 1,350 experience for spending time at a training establishment using trained fighters to teach you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Is that
One-
help?
one-
Nanashi?
Yup.
1,350.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And then, of course,
Enrique.
everyone gets, what do we call it, 1,000 for roleplay. I don't think, and no one completed a bond with this
Oh
position.
god, I forgot to do the bond with Matthew. Oh well, next time.
Yeah.
I'll do it on the trip.
Yep.
Thank you,
This
Enrique.
position- Did Duckie make a new friend?
The kids?
The bear.
The bear, the kids, I don't know.
Oh my god, Nanashi has 3 attacks.
Oh
What
no.
would you What would you
Game
define as
on.
a friend?
As a what? A friend?
What would you define as a friend?
I would say like some sort of NPC, like an actual person. Like, okay, so if I was to meet someone and talk to them, they'd be an acquaintance. But if I was like to try to get to know them, where like I would be able to call them up and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" That'd be a friend.
Ah, okay.
So
that's
Duckie's met like a few people where, like, I remember on a travel, like, he bumped into some caravanners. Duckie talked to one of the guys to the point where, if Duckie was to see him again, she'd probably get invited into his house for dinner or something like that. Like, oh, come meet my family.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
I don't
okay.
think she just kind of bonded with kids. She didn't really like, you are my friend, kind of.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you could probably say you made friends with a lot of the homeless since you invited them into your flat to stay.
Make friends
Oh, okay.
with the homeless.
I
Alright.
think that would be something.
I
Because
still haven't renamed
Yeah, and then you also worked at the homeless shelter, so I'm sure you met people there.
Okay, so 200.
Yeah, that'll be 200.
Cool.
With the way Ducky role plays, it's a really good disposition to have.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you, Enrique.
She
No
just
problem.
likes
I
people.
hope you guys had fun.
That was
I'm
my.
so happy I emptied out all her shit. Now she can walk without being like, oh, I
I
can't move.
don't know if this counts for my disposition because I was basically on Ducky's side the entire 7 days, so it's just hanging out with her. Does that work with my disposition or not?
Maybe he like
Um,
opened doors for her and stuff.
I wouldn't say that's defending a lady. I know I was making a stretch by saying like you walking Heaven and Nashi home was
Yeah.
defending, but I don't think Ducky was in any immediate danger or in a purposely shady situation
Okay.
during the time spent.
Maybe next session if she gets drunk, he can like be like, Ducky, don't walk into that pool over there. That's stupid.
I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna
I don't
do
know.
that.
It's gotta be hard when Longren's there.
Yeah, if longer.
Oh yeah, if Lundgren gets invited, if that's okay with them.
It really just comes down to what the party asks.
That was my health roll, by the way.
All right.
I'm back,
You all
guys.
leveled up?
I think we should end the stream.
I'm back.
I did level up.
I'm level 10, and now I have to get all the way back to 11 again.
So close to level 11.
How close are you?
I'm 2,000. I'm 100, 1,100 away.
1100.
Next session.
Next session you should be getting it as long as you get the session, and then you get some form of extra XP.
Alright, say goodbye to the stream, guys.
Bye
Hasta la
stream,
pasta.
and later YouTube. Thanks for
Bye,
watching.
YouTube. Thanks for continuously watching us. So,
Yes.
bye.
Peace.